Did you miss out on the t-shirts? Are you not a Patreon? What are you waiting for? Click to subscribe today and become a Patreon and a subscriber to the channel if you're not already. That said, I had a limited run of those shirts that all sold out, and right now, my shop at Teespring is offering 15% off. So yes, that's pretty much the profit that I would make. They take that and it's a gift to you. So check it out today. If you look in the description in the profile of the video, you can see the link to my shop. Check it out. I think it's for a couple more days, maybe till December 2nd. So you've got a couple days after this video goes up to get one. And it's not just the shirt. You can get that design on leggings, on coffee mugs, whatever that's available there. You can get that and be the first to have it. There's stickers. There's just all kinds of stuff. There's stuff that I'm ordering for myself too that it just may be a while before I'm able to get it. But you can take advantage of it with that price now. So stay tuned for what we've got next coming up. And thank you, as always, for your support. Other Yellow Hat Guy.
Abstract brainwaves, game genie in the beanie, we ain't on the same stage, leveled up.
Other Yellow Hat Guy here, back with another video. And it's not the video I want to make. Trust me, it's not. And I waited a while to make this, some of the feedback I got was, are you making any more Pikmin videos? Did you get bored with it? No, I enjoy Pikmin even more so than I do Pokemon Go right now. Pikmin is laid back. It's just, walking, essentially. The problem is, Niantic put this game out and didn't test all the bugs. They put it out and tried to fix bugs and then therefore made other bugs. If you have iPhone, you have the problems. If you have Android, you probably have ways around this. But the company's called Google. They've been working with Android. They haven't really been caring as much as about the iOS stuff. And let's just be honest, if you've been playing the other games, you see the updates are already out for Android before they even hit iOS, and that's the problem there. Had a holiday just wrap up, so those guys are busy, I understand, but it's been about 2 weeks since the game has counted my steps. I've uninstalled the game, I've deleted it, or I should say I deleted, uninstalled, or whatever, reinstalled it, checked all of my permissions, made sure that those were legit, and still nothing. Today, I made a Walmart run. Yeah, I know some of you like Target, you don't. But that's neither here nor there. The thing about being in these stores is you can walk. What I'm noticing is when I have Pokemon Go open and Pikmin Bloom simultaneously, it starts counting the steps, but it doesn't count them towards my level. That's always been the biggest problem, was from day one for me, it'll count my steps, just not in the game, unless I manually add them. Now, no matter what, if I manually add them, nothing. So I'm stuck at level 12, and I should be like level 20 by now, believe you me. And I'm about out of my patience with Niantic with this game. It's like, you guys need to fix this like tomorrow, or I just stop playing. It's irritating, it's infuriating to see other people at like level 50, and they say that they've been walking all over the place. And some of them, that's probably true. I don't know you, I can't judge. But then there's others who I'm like, you don't look like you've walked a day in your life, and you're level 50 already? So, but that's them. That's fine. That's how they want to play the game. That has no bearing on me. It's just that it's like, how is it that the Android users, y'all have all these different loopholes and everything's broken to where they take advantage? iOS, you leave it broken. You're aware that it's broken, and you just haven't quickly put out it. Now, this is a fledgling game, too. So usually when games first debut, they've got to be right from the jump if you want the audience to grow. Then you have people giving it bad reviews like this video, and people move on, because there's not a whole lot here. See, when there's bugs in Pokemon Go, you've got other ways to still enjoy the game. You know what I mean? If Battle League is down, you're still raiding, you're still doing other stuff. Heaven forbid something goes wrong with the raids, but you're still able to just catch Pokemon. Like, I'm level 12 and still haven't seen the mushrooms yet. there's some mushroom battles that you should be able to take advantage of that are supposed to be derivative of the raids in Pokemon Go, but I haven't even encountered that yet because I haven't progressed to where it's happened. So I'm going on expedition after expedition, and it still recognizes the time frame there, but I'm not able to get the nectar like I want to, and it's de-incentivizing me from spending any money in this game because they're not moving fast enough to fix the game. I mean, a week in this game is crucial for someone like me that's a content creator and just somebody who's just probably wanting to enjoy the game. It can't, you know. Niantic, you can't allow bugs like this to go on in a game that's its main and pretty much its only gimmick is walking. What do you have when walking doesn't do anything? I can see if you could pluck Pikmin outside of walking by just, I don't know, doing something different. But you guys have failed us there. You have failed us. And a lot of you, who play this game, if you see this video, you gotta message Niantic, repeat, and don't be ugly with them. I was probably a bit salty with them today because it's like, this should be a simple fix. There aren't, I can't say it should be. I'm just comparing it to what they've got in Pokemon Go and how scaled back this is. You would think, hey, you just got to fix a couple of settings in there and then get it to where people's steps are counting. That's it. That's it. And it could be just an Apple update only because Android seems to be overwhelmingly fine. But what are you waiting for? Like, is everybody on holiday? Did everybody do Thanksgiving? I just don't understand it because it was broken before Thanksgiving even came around. So they were like, we're not going to do anything about it until after. It's almost December. What is up? This is, I just can't deal. I just can't deal. So I just wanted to put this quick video out here because I really have nothing else to share. I've been playing the game daily. I've been walking daily. I'm hoping that Niantic retroactively counts steps from previous days. If not, I'm going to have to manually add all of that stuff because, like I said, I should be like level 20 or something right now. And while the steps count for something, it doesn't help if they're like, well, you had to pluck this many Pikmin and you had to, you know, just whatever. Those things that time that I put into the game, it won't count for anything. And it's infuriating because I'm trying to enjoy this game. I'm trying to teach people how to enjoy the game and play the game. There's a few people who, you know, they watched a few of these videos that I put up and suddenly they don't need to watch them anymore because they feel like they know everything, and that's great. That's great. But then there's others who, you know, they saw the how to play and they're like, well, what other content do you've got? I'm not interested in Pokemon or other stuff. So they're here for that, and I'm letting them down in that regard, I feel. So I can't really do anything about it right now, but when I can, you guys will be the first to see it. I'll throw on this yellow hat and get back to playing. But as far as I know, you know, there's other things out there that look exciting. You've got the rankings, and I don't know if that's ranking on the Pikmin themselves or ranking on how quickly you defeated these mushroom guys. They're pretty much like these bad guys, and you crush them. You don't get to capture these mushroom guys, but there's a lot of these other decor Pikmin that I would like. Rock types, you know, there's purple kinds, and I should be there. I should be there. I was playing day one, and you guys at Niantic just failed at this, you know. And it's, I've got an Android phone, but the Android phone is so outdated and old that the framework for this game is not compatible with. And I'm not going to buy another phone just to play Pikmin Bloom. You know, it's just not worth it. So if you don't see any other videos for a while, don't assume that I stopped playing. I'll probably tell you that I stopped playing, but you know, I'm going to give it another week. If they don't fix this by like Tuesday next week, I know they do updates like Tuesdays and Wednesdays for Pokemon Go, so I'm assuming they'll do it for Pikmin Bloom. If they don't fix it in a week, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm done. I can't justify putting up with that. Like, they should know better as right now. It's like, how do you launch a game and within the first month of it, it's broken? The community day had issues. People didn't get their badges on time. It's like, is it just 4 people working on this? You're working with Nintendo, one of, if not the most reputable video game companies in the world, and you're screwing up their IP. You're tainting it by not doing your part. And I hate to sound so negative, but it's just like, you know, I give you guys the benefit of the doubt almost every time with things, you know? I kept playing Pokemon Go when a lot of people stopped. So if it's just one person at Niantic watching this and you choose not to share it with the rest of the company because it's negative, then so be it. But you should be watching this channel. You should be. I know you've got your own channel, but you should be watching this because the community is not exclusive to you guys playing and then the one or two YouTubers who everybody else may already be looking at. But you've got to take the bad with the good. And just like in Pokemon Go, I feel like you guys just look at the good and you don't look at the bad enough until people threaten to stop paying you money. And then it's an even bigger problem. It's a problem you can't recover from. So I'm done with my complaining. I've held this in for a while. You know, I'm no stranger to complaining on this channel. I'm not one of those guys that's like, hey guys, everything's peachy and cute. No, I don't try to do that. Now I try to be positive if you're new here. I'm always going to try to do that first and foremost, but I call things like I see them. Call a spade, a duck, and right now Niantic is quacking up. Yeah, not cracking, they're quacking up. So I love you guys. I'm going to see you in the next one. Hopefully things work themselves out. Plenty of other games that I'm interested in, but I went out of my way to make this Pikmin shirt and everything, and do all this editing for Pikmin stuff, and I know they're human, they make mistakes too, but do better. Do better. See you guys in the next one. Other yellow hat guy out. Captain Sensation!